Welcome to the Bowie Bound Fantasy League.
Guess what? We're here a little bit late, but that's because my voice, if you can't tell, is at only about 80%. I had a little bronchitis going on, so I could barely talk, so we couldn't record the other night. But we're here to talk about some great wins this week, right, Cliff? Right, Cliff?
Absolutely. There were definitely some great wins. Definitely, I wasn't amongst them, but nonetheless, I'm still here. Had a good week. I'm enjoying the process.
It is what it is. You win some weeks, you lose some. You lose other weeks, right?
That's how it goes. How it goes. Any given Sunday, as they say.
Yep.
It's the same in fantasy.
So I wonder who got a high score this week. Are we ready to check out the scores?
Look, we can just jump right into it. Let's move quickly. So
look at that.
First matchup here we have the highest of the high scores. Jose, Big Dog. The Big Dog got loose, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all let him loose. Jose,
yes.
I thought you was gonna walk him. You must have went out without your leash, and he got loose again.
Hey, look. Some things just can't be helped. Oh, where's that leash at? Damn it! I'm a little under the weather, so I forgot. I was gonna bring a broken leash.
No, look. Apparently, the leash was not around last week. This is our what's this week 10? Was this week 9? Yeah, week 10.
Week 10. Yep.
Yeah. So the dog got loose again, running wild. Got his third weekly high score.
Third.
So
third.
Good, good job, man. Good job. Congrats out to you.
I appreciate it.
And moving right along to the next.
Moving right along. Who got the next high score?
Baller and Hustler was the next matchup. This one here.
Was that you? Oh, no, it wasn't you.
Oh, no. I was involved in the matchup, but not the high score. No, unfortunately. So this one here, man, the Hustler, he's always out there on that block, man. So in this case, Thursday night, he was out there about a week ago, because we're doing this on Thursday night. So about a week ago, he was out there on the streets of Baltimore, out there on the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness, man. Got an early start on me, man, and it just continued all in the Sunday.
It was just like kept rolling, rolling.
Yeah, it did. So
Hustler was piling on Thursday night? What? How many points did he have Thursday night?
It was over 90.
Almost 100, right?
Yeah, it was over 90. He had over 90, and he wanted more. He wasn't happy with that. So, that's what I'm saying, man. He's out there pushing, man. Pushing on the corner. But, so if you recall, going into the matchup, I was projected to win. I was actually projected.
You were? Yeah.
I was actually projected to have the weekly high score.
Right.
Which, as we see, that doesn't always mean anything. Clearly. So I fell flat. Hustler got the win. Congrats out to you, man. And he is on a 8-game win streak, man.
Is it 8 games? So he hadn't lost a game since he last lost to me. I wonder who's matched up this week.
Let's see. We'll check that out in a couple minutes. And moving on to the next matchup, Chief there. We got Chief and King C-Lo. So this one here, we got a Chief and we got a King. Who's gonna prevail?
Somebody put something out there on the text group. I don't think we got a king no more.
Oh, okay. Has he been bumped down?
Yeah, he's been bumped down to below Baron now. So he went from king to prince to duke, and then down to Baron last week. I think we called him a Baron last week.
Baron, it might. I don't know. I think somebody called him a court jester.
Yeah, somebody called him court jester this week. Well, I think that was Chief.
That was Chief. That would have been Chief. Yes.
Chief called him the court jester this week. So I don't know. Next thing you know, he might be sitting outside the castle.
Congrats out to you, Chief. Okay. Chief is right where he wants to be, as he says.
That's what he says.
Chalking up another win.
Yeah.
And see, next up we got Hurt Squad and Moon Pies.
Oh no. Her Squad changed his name to Sandbox is back.
See, he did. Sandbox is back. Now, Sandbox might have came back on the wrong week because he still looked like he hurt out there.
Right.
Yeah, he's matched up against the Moon Pies. See, Moon Pies, she acting like she never left.
Right.
Sandbox might have been back, but she never left. She had a comfortable lead Sunday, actually, going into Monday. I think there was a little bit of sand blowing around on Monday. But
there wasn't enough sand out there.
No, exactly.
there wasn't enough sand out there.
It wasn't gonna be enough. So congrats out to Moon Pies. She's chugging along.
Hey,
chalking up the wins.
And I just try to let everybody know in the text group, because you notice how Moon Pies ain't saying nothing. Okay, she threw that one thing. The crown is heavy. The heavy is the crown, or whatever. That's all she thrown out. But she keeps staying quiet when we talking about how she's sneaking up on everybody.
Well, it ain't a sneak, really. I mean,
I know, but she keeps staying quiet. She She don't want no shots fired her way.
Yeah, no. She's just handling her business. And this for last week that was a 7-game win streak for her. So she's just quietly handling her business.
Yep.
But I don't know if it's a sneak at all. She just snuck out in front of us.
Well, she up there whooping everybody's ass quietly.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. So congrats out, Moon Pies.
All right. And then we got X-Men versus DC Party Larry.
X-Men, yes, indeed. So it started off looking like this might had the potential to be, kind of a tight matchup. And I guess
it was kind of tight compared to all the matchups. It was tight.
Yeah, comparatively speaking, it was. I think Monday DC had one player left. Sunday X-Men had the lead going in. After Sunday, Monday Party had one player left, but it wasn't gonna be enough. So X-Men had already walked off with that.
Yeah, that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough on Sunday.
Yeah. So congrats out to X-Men, who also has been handling a little business lately. And we'll have to see how that.
Yeah, X-Men is creeping. So
yeah. Where the rankings looking like?
Yeah. So let's go take a look at the rankings. And here we go. These rankings have been getting bumped around recently. So over here we're looking at Moon Pies sitting in first, 8-2 record. Hustler also an 8-2 record in number 2. Got Big Dog Yours Truly at 7-3, sitting all by his lonesome this time. At number 3, I kind of swapped places with Chief because Chief was sitting all by his lonesome. Now he's down in that little bit of a tie up there. So then you got in 4th place, you got Baller at 6-4, Chief at 6-4 in 5th place, and then you got Sandbox back in the mix, even with that loss.
Oh, he's hanging in there.
Yeah, even with that loss, he's back in the mix. He's sitting there in number 6.
It's tight down there though. Yeah. That 6 seed there. You got Jose right there. He wants a piece.
Yeah, Jose. This is actually a little surprising to me. I wouldn't have expected him to be up there tied for 6, 7. Like that. So and then you got X-Men just on the outside looking in to tell the truth.
Exactly. Now a couple weeks ago he was at the bottom.
Yep.
Now he's right there on the cusp of things.
Yep. And then you got DC Party Larry and Jester C-Loke. so sorry, C-Loke. I got to pick on you.
It's been a rough one. It's been a rough one for the king.
Yeah. So they sitting down there at 9 and 10. Now, we can go from there and go take a look at let me see the the power rankings. And the power rankings have shifted just a little bit, as you would expect. So, but the top group is still the top group. So we're looking at let me see here. We got Moon Pies, number 1. We got the Hustler, number 2. Got the Big Dog. Oh, no, the Big Dog in number 3. And then the Baller in number 4. So he's still way up there in the mix. And then in 5th place, you got Chief. 6th place, you got Sandbox. 7th place, you got Jose. And he's working his way up.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's working his way up.
Absolutely. He's moving in the right direction. So
and then I got X-Men meeting expectations from draft day. He's still sitting there in 8th. And then you got DC Party Larry, who's down in 9th. And then, we know who's in 10th.
Yeah.
Yep. We got C-Loke in 10th place.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on in the power rankings. So I don't think there's a whole lot of surprises there. And then
how these matchups looking coming into week 11
here? Matchups are going to be real interesting here.
Yeah. I know I got a key one here. I know I got a key one this week. So now we're getting into the repeat matchups.
Yeah. Now we get into the repeat matchups, and I got to tell you, this is a tough one the first time around. So, Big Dog versus the Hustler. And both of us fully loaded, 201 versus 209. So, it's projected to be tight, so it could go either way.
Exactly. Well, we expect this to be a good one.
And I got a bye week, and I had to sit my boy Bake down, but he only scored me 14 points last week, so he needed a bye week. So, you know. And then we got King CeeLo. He's sitting there at 136 versus 180. Good thing we're doing the podcast late because we caught Jose off guard. So, you know, he had to load his squad up, right?
Yeah. Well, he might have somebody active tonight. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
maybe that's what's going on.
Yeah, so he's sitting there at 181 on his projection. So, looks like could be another tough weekend for the Loke. So,
it's been a tough season.
Yeah. And then here we go with Moon Pies. You know, got the old sibling rivalry going on. Well, I don't know. You got a good projection this weekend, Loke. Commish. You know.
I had one last week, too.
You know, basically a 15, 18-point, projection lead, but, that doesn't mean much on the projections.
It doesn't mean anything. I'm not even tripping off the projections anymore. I mean, like I said, it's nice to look at,
right.
But I start my mission tonight.
Right. Okay.
Tonight.
Okay.
I got my boy right there, my QB, my fantasy QB.
Oh, that's right.
He'll be on deck tonight.
That's right.
So hopefully I get out to a good start.
Okay. All right.
I need this.
All right. And then we got DC Party Larry versus Chief. And that's another about 20-point lead. So I don't know. This might be another surprise win coming from DC Party Larry.
It could be. Possibly. It would be important if he could pull it off.
Yeah.
Get Chief off my back. He's breathing right down my neck.
Hey, the legend ain't going to go down easy now.
Oh, I know.
The legend ain't going to go down easy. So he's been trying to put some work in. So did anybody take him up on his trade offers on any?
I don't know. Not that I've seen. Nothing that I saw come through.
Chief, did anybody take you up on your trades? Because I tried to tell him not to do it, so I don't know.
I thought about it. I'm not going to lie. I did. I took a look. As soon as he sent that out, I took a quick glance.
Right.
A couple things kind of interested me, so
okay.
We'll see. We're about to get into this week, so maybe next week. I'll see if you're still available next week.
All right. We'll see. All right. And then we got X-Men versus Sandbox. Now, Sandbox, again, it's a 20-point difference on the projections. That's still kind of tight. So, I'd rather be 20 points ahead than 20 points behind. So
Right.
But Sandbox up on X-Men by 20 points on the projections. So
yeah. I'll definitely be checking this one here because
so it'll be interesting.
It will be because if X-Men by chance gets this one, pulls this off, that's going to do wonders for his standings.
Yeah. So that was week 10.
Mm-hmm.
So what we got? We got 14 games.
After week 14, we get into the playoffs starting week 15.
Okay, so this is week 10. So we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 5 games left. So at some point,
11, 12, 13, 14. We got 4.
Oh, in this week 10 though?
Is this 10 or 11? I thought we just came out of week 10.
I thought this is week. Oh no, you're right.
Yeah,
Okay. All right, so I'm waiting for those little indicators to show up that you locked in for the playoffs, that you clinched the playoff spot, stuff like that.
Right.
Because I started looking for that like last week. I was like, damn, I haven't clinched the playoff spot yet.
No. So has anybody been ruled out yet?
Nobody's been ruled out yet.
Exactly.
Yeah, nobody's been ruled out yet. But nobody's clinched. Nobody's been ruled out.
Yeah. So even down there at the bottom, King C Lucky, DC Party, anything can happen.
Yep.
You got 4 weeks.
Now's the time to make that run. Yeah. So, I don't know. We got anything else for the crew?
That's about it, man. I'm about ready. I got to get in the house. Like I said, my QB, my fantasy QB,
right,
he's about to come on. I need to root him on.
Cue the outro music.
And good luck, everybody. Sis, I'll be talking to you. We got a good battle. Everybody else, check in with y'all on the next podcast.
All right. Good luck, everybody. I'll be a little louder on the next podcast. Be about 8% back. Later.